Welcome to Formula World. I'm your host Dylan Shelley, and here's what's on this episode. First up on Formula World, Ricciardo. It's all gotten worse. Daniel Ricciardo has been hailed as one of the most fun drivers with some serious overtaking capabilities. His racecraft and skills allow him to offer some nice insight into the sport. While 2021 promises to make races exciting, Ricciardo has suggested that things will only get worse in 2020 before getting better in 2021. This has a lot to do with the increased turbulence created by this year's cars that will make following and consequently overtaking very difficult. The air disturbance has become even worse with the stable regulations. We have even more downforce on the car this year. Since we're faster, we're making more dirty air. When you're behind someone, you can feel that very clearly. He also singled out at least one track where this effect would be magnified. So at a track like Spain, it will be very difficult to stay behind. It's all gotten worse. He also gave his views on racing with an incomplete grid in the case the coronavirus epidemic restricts certain teams from reaching a race venue. The race can't go ahead without a full grid. I don't think it would be right to race without all 10 teams and all 20 drivers. Winning a race like that, it's not the way any of us would want to win. Say there was a reason why Ferrari, Mercedes and Red Bull weren't coming and then I won in Melbourne, it would be a shallow victory and it wouldn't mean anything. It would certainly be nice to be Max's teammate. Formula 1 returnee Daniel Kvyat has been on a path of redemption ever since he hit the lowest of lows that saw him being dropped from Red Bull's main team at first and then from F1 altogether. He currently races for Red Bull's sister team AlphaTauri, but hopes to race alongside the very man who replaced him in Red Bull in the first place, Max Verstappen. Here's what Kvyat had to say. It would certainly be nice to be Max's teammate. He is now in a good place with a team that does everything for him, and besides that, he is also mentally very strong. For those reasons, it would be interesting to be his teammate. He also seemed quite confident in doing a great job as he has plenty of experience when it comes to strong teammates. I have had some very strong teammates. Carlos Sainz was my teammate at Formula Renault, and Ricciardo, of course, in Formula 1 at Red Bull. Fast feed. Renault driver Daniel Ricciardo expected to have a world title or 3 by 2020. He also revealed his mindset inside the car, where he only retains 20% of his jovial character, while the other 80% is a very serious driven character. McLaren driver Carlos Sainz would like to experience the feeling of being on the podium again. Red Bull's Max Verstappen feels that there should be a level playing field in every sport, including F1. He also revealed that you can drive different lines through the banked corners of the Zandvoort circuit. Williams' deputy team principal Claire Williams revealed that her team is not in Formula 1 to connect at the rear of the grid. She also expressed her desire to never criticise another team for their approach with regards to Racing Point's 2020 car. Meanwhile, Racing Point's technical director Andy Green confessed that it's taking a bit of time to understand how to go about changing the balance of the car for different types of conditions. Formula E driver Robin Frins feels that it would be a dream to get a home race in the form of a Dutch E-Prix. Mercedes' Valtteri Bottas feels that Ferrari should not be counted out, as Mercedes had similarly struggled in testing last year but were in strong form in Melbourne. Red Bull's team principal Christian Horner believes that it is vital for the sustainability of Formula 1 engine supply that costs are reduced. And Ferrari team boss Mattia Binotto revealed that they need to improve the base performance of the car, which is power, drag and downforce. Will Kvyat ever race alongside Max? Be sure to vote in the poll and let me know what you think in the comments. And if you like this video, feel free to subscribe and check out my others for all the latest in the world of Formula 1.